Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, North Carolina. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He's moving out of the pocket now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but giving for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Using his legs on the scramble. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Receiver makes the catch, and they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is caught. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Tar Heels line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a...
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. And he gets to the end zone. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. Who makes the grab? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Hand off to the single back. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here's the 2nd down play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Tar Heels are going to cash in this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down. So hold on here. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. 6. The offense really clicking here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 15. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, UNC. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback escapes the pocket. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the 2nd half of this playoff game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That 1st half, they seem to...
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdown, North Carolina. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or two.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over... Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And it's North Carolina in front. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.